Welcome back, my 13s. The Darkening of Tristram is almost upon us. For those of you that aren't aware what the Darkening of Tristram is, it's a yearly event that always happens in the month of January that gives you all types of rewards if you complete the event. You've got cosmetic, you've got transmorgs, you've got achievements, and you've got different portraits and stuff that you can get only at this time of year, once a year. And it's here now. Don't miss out. Now, the portal isn't quite open yet, so we're not going to talk about the portal. What I'm here to talk about is the cultists. I'm going to show you, I'm going to explain how to find your cultist pages, and what you get with the cultist pages is 2 different portraits. And a lot of you are under the assumption that you need to find the pages to access the portal. That's not the case. The portal just isn't open yet. The portal opens January 3 in America at 4 p.m. It's January 4 in Australia now. But compared to American time, you guys are in the past, so you're like January the 3rd at the moment, and it's like 5 or 6 a.m. as I record this. So by the time I upload this to my channel, it'll probably still be about 5 or 6 or maybe 7 hours away. But we'll talk about the portal once it's open. Now, with the cultists, Blizzard doesn't really explain how to find these cultists and get your pages. There's no details on exactly how to do it. So I'm going to explain it to you right now. Now, you need to get into adventure mode. Doesn't matter if you're in season or non-season, just get into adventure mode and start the game. And once we're in, a lot of people will tell you, make sure you're in New Tristram in Act 1. It's definitely a great place to do this, but you don't need to actually be in Act 1. Now, looking around, there's nothing here that gives us any hints on where the cultists are. There's no quest to click on. There's no new character or anything new here whatsoever. If you open your map, there's nothing here that says anything about the Darkening of Tristram right now. So you're probably confused. Where are these cultists? Where can I find them? The cultist you actually want to find is a temporal priest. It's not just a regular cultist, and I'll show you in a moment, and I'll pause the screen and we'll actually have a look at the name on the screen and what it looks like. It's a temporal priest that always has temporal initiates around him, but only the priest drops the pages. Where do you find the priest? Good question. He appears in a lot of locations. He can appear in the Festering Woods. He appears in the Halls of Agony level 1, 2, 3. He appears in Cathedral levels 1, 2, and 4. I've also seen him in the Northern Highlands. Now, here's the thing. This isn't restricted to just Act 1. A lot of people will tell you that it is. It isn't. You definitely should move to the next area when you find the priest. The priest will only spawn in one area at one certain time. You won't find more than one priest. So if you find a priest in the Festering Woods, just get out of there. Port to Halls of Agony 1, 2, 3, or Cathedral 1, 2, 4, whatever, Northern Highlands. He can pop up anywhere. Now, another good place to actually find the temporal priest is in Act 3 in the core of Ariat. And if you don't believe me, I'm going to go there in a second and I'm going to actually show you where I found the priest. This is quite a small location, so it's probably the best place to farm him, to be honest. You can always just reset your game, keep going to the core of Ariat, or you can just port over back to Act 1. I think that it's the best to stick to the Festering Woods, Halls of Agony 1, 2, 3, Northern Highlands, Cathedrals 1, 2, 4, and the Festering Woods. I'll just rinse and repeat those areas, but definitely go to the core of Ariat. I think it's a great place to farm your pages. So let's check that out now. I'll prove that it doesn't have to be just in Act 1. Alright, so here we are, core of Ariat, and I'm going to show y'all where to find this temporal priest / cultist. They are cultists, but they have the word temporal. So the temporal priests, temporal initiates, they don't come under cultists, just keep that in mind. You want to look for temporals. So there they are, right here. And I'll pause it right there so you can see right at the top, it says Temporal Priest. He's highlighted there. Just look over there. He's highlighted in red. He has that sort of wizardy kind of hat on. They're the priests that we want to kill. They're the ones that drop the pages. The guys around him are the initiates. They don't drop the pages. And as soon as we kill one priest in an area, you just move to another area, find another priest, keep going till you have 7 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Once you have 7 pages, then you get your 2 different portraits. And like I mentioned, you don't need this in order to enter the portal later on. The portal's just not open right now. And there's the cultist page right there. So page number 7, it looks exactly like that. They come up as white, so just make sure you pay attention. You don't want to miss any pages. So over here, I have, 1, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we're nearly there already. So I hope this clears up some confusion on how to find your cultist pages. Unfortunately, there's nothing in writing that details how to do it, so I just thought I'd make a quick video and explain it to you all so nobody misses out on these awesome rewards that are just available this month. Don't forget to subscribe, show your support to your Uncle Bannick13. If you don't want to subscribe, no worries, I'm still your friend. Just please come back and visit me.